I can't lose you guys as friends. You will never lose us as friends. Never. I love you.
What kind of conversations did you have with Reneé about Leighton's exit and how her character should say goodbye to Essex? Did she have any thoughts?
We knew we were going to write 2 episodes of Leighton's exit and we wanted to decide what that would look like. And like, this is Leighton Murray. Like, Leighton Murray, the only thing she knows how to do is win. So obviously the only thing that was fitting is if she made a choice that was for her best self moving forward.
What are you doing?
You're f***ing transferring?
I was going to tell you.
Were you even gonna tell us? Sorry, I realize you just answered that, but when I'm mad, I don't listen well, and right now I'm really mad.
Leighton came into the show kind of knowing who she is the least of any of our girls. I mean, I think she knew who she was, but she had this veneer. She was closeted. She was like thinking she was going to be this Kappa girl. But the beautiful thing is that over the 22 episodes that she's in the show, I think she sort of ends up excelling at the test of what college is more than any of the other girls. I think she just learned the lesson of what services her best future fastest. And as soon as she learned the lesson in true Leighton Murray fashion, she was like, I guess I'm out.
Where would you even go? MIT? Oh, damn. Okay.
And she is such a driven character, so it made sense to send her off that way with a win. But it's nice that it comes at such this like bittersweet loss. Like, she doesn't want to leave her friends, but she knows it's what's for the best.
I can't imagine not having you guys with me. I mean, it is terrifying. But I think this is what I have to do if I care about my future.
How did you feel when you found out Reneé was leaving the show?
Sad, but happy for her. She's committed to her dreams and yeah.
Oh, it was very bittersweet because, you know, we're like such a family, but it's very exciting to see her pursue her music career and all those endeavors.
She's someone who I know well in life outside of the show, so I feel like I found out probably earlier than the world found out. So I think I had a bit of time to process it. And it's also like, I don't know, I've been saying it's like nice that someone you love is doing what's best for themselves, you know, and going down a path that makes them happy and brings them joy. And I'm so proud of like her for making that call and also like being able to gracefully transition between the two.
So you're saying we have the power to manipulate your mind? Then stay.
What was it like filming the scene when the girls confront Leighton about leaving Essex?
Art depicts life, and we were sad as an ensemble, and we put that into the words. And everything that was in our hearts, we had the opportunity to put it into the words.
How much was like real life and fictional life bleeding into each other in that moment?
It was like this. Mixed.
Yeah. Was that a difficult scene to get done, to film?
Yeah, it was difficult but at the same time it's kind of cathartic because we got to live out through the script what it is we were feeling in real life.
Yeah.
I love you, Leighton. And I'm moving to Boston. But the only way that this relationship is going to end is if you end it.
We find out that Leighton's gonna transfer to MIT and she's going to be with Alicia in Boston. Was it important for you not to break up her and Alicia as you were writing her exit?
It actually was for me. I don't know why. I think I just took that on as a challenge. I love Alicia. I love what Midori brings out in Alicia. And I just think that from season 1, Alicia was so fundamental to Leighton's journey throughout her first year in college. We watched as like Leighton was inspired by who Alicia is and like learned from her confidence and when the time in the women's center after Leighton got in trouble. It felt so fitting to me that they paired well together. I always love seeing them together. The biggest moment of cringe that I've had in the show is when we did that arc with Tatum in season 2. And like a subsect of the audience was like, more Tatum and Leighton, end game, them. And I was like, oh God, we're just choosing the pretty blonde girl to be with the pretty blonde girl. I don't like this. Whereas I think Alicia felt so different from anyone who Leighton grew up with. And that she like they just felt more of a fit to me. So I'm not saying they're going to be together forever in Boston or where their paths lead, but I didn't want them to immediately say goodbye to each other.